Hey Tim, as the founder of US Diabetes Care, really quick, what can someone listening in out there expect when they come to your app at usdiabetescare.com?
The app is a special thing, but what they can expect with the app is to learn a lot about their metabolic health, learn the right ways from lifestyle medicine, the truths about diabetes, right? That's the biggest thing I think our app provides, is all the truth and the right information about diabetes and your diabetic journey.
That's right.
We talk from the truth about diabetes to oxidative stress of the body. A1Cs can be raised not just by what you put in your mouth, not just by having diabetes, stress, anxiety, oxidative stress from environmental issues, all affect diabetes, all the way to brain health. Brain health and beyond. We talk about brain health and beyond, and how important brain health is for diabetics. The reality is we talk a little bit about exercise as well, but exercise can be taught to anybody, and move. We didn't focus a lot of time on exercise.
Got it.
Because obviously exercise, to me, I'm not saying it's not an important education factor for diabetes, but I think it's a common sense factor.
That's right.
Everybody knows how to go out and go for a walk. Everybody knows. Now, to be advanced and start doing stuff that I'm doing in the gym, you don't have to do that as a diabetic. We tell people to walk 10,000 steps, get up to 10,000 steps a day.
Wow, that's
10,000 steps a day. That's about 7 miles.
7 miles a
But
day.
I'm not saying do it all one clip. I'm just saying, get a Fitbit, get a walk monitor, get something, get an Apple Watch. Yeah, get an Apple Watch that tracks your steps through your phone. Just try to get towards that goal.
Would you say realistically 1 month could be a goal to hit that 10,000 if you're not there yet, or would you?
More realistically, about 2 months.
About 2 months, okay.
But I think to get walking, it takes 14 days to create a habit. Whoa. But you got to start today.
Start today. And what time during the day, is it predicated on what their schedule is, or is there a best time to go walk?
It's predicated on everybody's schedule, but what's great is Dr. Castro will tell you, and this is one of the things he talks about exercise, is after a meal, it's the best time to go walk, because you're speeding up you're helping your digestion, you're getting the insulin spike lessened by going out and getting moving. So I've been actually trying to do that lately as well, as when I exercise, like last night. I had my meal, and then even though I'm at a hotel, because I had traveled a lot, I just went and walked the circle of the parking lot a few times.
Beautiful.
Just to, help with the digestion side. And the other thing, guys, now that I brought that up, I'm in a hotel.
Yeah, literally.
There's no excuse to, no matter where you're at, you're traveling or whatever, to not get moving. Even if it's a walk, go outside and walk. Obviously, if you're in a place with nicer weather, it makes that easier. But the journey is not an overnight fix. We have to take our time to do things the right way. And I just encourage everybody to get moving.
Love that. Here, real quick, Tim, just a caveat to that. There's one more question I want to ask you, because personally, I know a lot of people may have different opinions about this, but would you say that when they start their workout journey, I feel like there's a part of us, like you're sweating right now, you just worked it out. There's a part of us that say, I deserve a cheat day after 7 days to just eat however I want, or, like once a week, I eat however I want because I'm working and doing the work now. Does that, what do you see? How do you see this?
I think that's me and Dr. Castro are all about having a cheat day. If you go to a birthday party, have a piece of cake. And some ice cream. Don't make it a staple in your diet. Don't go back to old habits. But I'm going to tell you something about getting fit. Okay. You think you're going to have a cheat day until you start getting fit, and then you're like, you know what? I really don't need that. I like the way I feel and the way my body's starting to look.
That's right.
And I don't really need that piece of cake or that ice cream or that cheat meal.
Got it. Wow, so powerful. You began to not want that stuff.
Yeah, because you start you're making your body your temple, which is what God wants us to do. You start having less cravings of the bad stuff and more of the good.
Awesome. And where can they get the app one more time?
Well, the app is on usdiabetescare.com. You can hit learn more and get the app.
Right there, guys. Go and get it. Go snag it now. Let's go. Woo!